What's up, Golf Plus community? Topher James here at the clubhouse. I'm taking a look at the swing analyzer, and to be honest, this is my second attempt at recording this because I thought I knew what the swing analyzer was all about, but apparently I'm wrong. So if you ever want to go into the swing analyzer, you just pull up your menu, go to practice, go to analyzer. It will give you a description. You can check out, the different flights you want to work on. You hit start. Boom, you're at the clubhouse. I usually don't come to the clubhouse unless I'm working on like short putts to work on my putting stroke, because when I first started, it just seemed like there was a difference between like I would go to the golf course to work on my swing. I wouldn't do it here, but the clubhouse has it's a lot of fun with all the different mini games and little skills challenges you can do. But anyway, so the swing analyzer, I swear it used to be different. It might honestly be because I'm using a left controller for a right-handed swing. It's a little bit different in other areas. I'm not sure. But what happens is, yeah, this is just acting weird. It used to be you would see your arc of your swing, but now all you really do is just kind of see the path and what's open. So I think what happens, I'm using 5-iron. It's default settings. Yeah, you just get that information now. But I'm using a 5-iron. I have an attachment. It's on default settings, no power assistance, no club adjustments whatsoever. And I think what happens for a lot of people, including me when I first started, is so if I'm aiming right where it's pointing, so basically where those bunkers are, then with the attachment being weighted differently, and this could happen with the controller too, that it's gonna push off and it's gonna fade. So we're gonna take a look at that. I naturally draw the ball or come over the top, but with this, so it's just so hard with the difference of weight to get the club to close through, to swing through. So that's why my club path was pretty good, but my face was so open and it just pushed off to the right. And if you want to take a look at the advanced settings, like it was a decent club speed, pretty slow. Ball speed, pretty slow. Carry was 201, so that was pretty decent. But you can tell, just by it was 9 degrees open. So how would I fix that? So I think because it's VR and you can't really see your body, that and with the weight distribution change difference, whatever. My waist is still pointed at the ball through impact, and so if it's hard to come through the ball with a closed face, then all you're really gonna do is just cut at it. But so if you watch golf, there's a golfer, Batia. He's won, and he's usually top 10. Pretty good, really skinny guy. But when he swings, he really gets his waist open. So right now my buckle is pointed like right here. But if you do that, you really square your face through impact. So being a video game, but with the weight difference, I'm going to get my waist really open through impact and have a closed face. So club path was a little inside out just by a hair. A little bit of a closed club face, creating that draw. So I missed my target probably about 5 yards to the left. If we take a look, still averaging about 91 club speed. Got a lot more carry. But the biggest thing right there was the fact that I didn't, push it off and do a push fade. And hopefully this works. Nope. Replay is not working. Sweet. So all I did was I focused on really opening my body towards my target and closing the face, opposed to just swinging down on the ball while my buckle is still pointed at it. And that's just going to not allow my hands to come through. Now you can definitely force it and really try to, swing and close the face. But what you're going to do is you're going to come over the top. And if, here, I'll just hit the ball. So my waist is going to stay pointed at the ball through impact. I'm going to try to force myself to close the face. And one or three things will happen. I will either draw the hell out of it, I will completely pull it, or I'm going to do a pull fade. But it's not going to be really that consistent. So I'm still going to aim where it's pointing. So that was a pull hook. And that was because you can see, so if it's closed, that means you're coming over the top. If it's open, you're going in, you're swinging in out, which is a good way to get rid of the slice. But because I was so focused on trying to close the face was also closed. So that's that pull hook. Stats, still the same club speed. I mean, all the stats are pretty much the same every single time. It's just the result. So again, I'm not gonna do anything as far as my swing goes. I'm just gonna focus on getting my waist open to the target through the ball. Well, that was a short swing. I still close the face. I mean, obviously that wasn't that good. But it's just something for you to practice. So if you were like most people and you're constantly cutting it and you don't know why, it's because you're just not getting your hands through impact. And you just continue to do that. If you come to the swing analyzer, if you're doing a fade, like I didn't even know if I could do an over the top fade. It's a little baby fade. It's still open. See, I naturally do that because I keep my right arm in. I would love to show you in a replay, but it's not happening. All right, over the top fade. I know that was open too. I just can't do it because my right elbow, my right elbow is in through impact. Anyway, so, but it's just the controller or the attachment. It's just so hard to get through an impact. Now, another thing you could do, and it might work with a wedge or a shorter iron, is pretend that you're hitting down the ball and picking that divot. I don't know, just so many variations. And it's just really hard because the swing, like I said, the swing analyzer used to be really good. I mean, for those who don't know golfing, over the top is when you swing down on this path. So yeah, okay. So that's very exaggerated, but that's that's an over the top. And then the inside out is basically, so if your target's right there, you want your swing plane to be on line with your target. Anything from left to right, if you're right-handed, is an inside out, and then anything right to the left, like this, will basically be an over the top, which means that your right arm is extended from your body when you want to keep it in close to your rib. Golf's a fun game, isn't it? But this is what I would do if I were wanting to just work on my golf swing. I'd want to see my replay. I'd want to see my arc, which I'm starting to think it's just something wrong with what I got going on. But I'm going to open my waist through impact, and that will help me keep my face closed. A little bit of a draw. which I'm actually happy with. A push draw. See, I just come in. What was my distance? 193. I was so focused on my swing. But really, that isn't too bad, especially for a long iron. I don't know. But I think the swing analyzer needs to be improved. It used to be pretty good that you could see your arc. Maybe I'm just unlucky. I did switch, like I am using my left controller right now. But something to think about, something to play around with. You know, other than that, I don't know. Golf is a pretty stressful game. Yeah, I didn't open my waist enough on that one. So it was open, but my face was open, so it was just a straight push. Yeah. And try to really open my waist more. So I'm not using my hands or my arms to control the face. I'm using my body. Oh. It's just a push. Maybe I'm aiming that way. Push draw. I mean, really, it's still not that bad of a swing, but yeah. I don't. I mean, can I play my replay? Can I fast forward this shot? What is going on here? Oh, now I can do my replay. All right, cool. So let's do this. So let me go back to my 5-iron. All right. So 2 swings. So I'm going to do the normal swing where people, can't swing through the ball, and it's going to create the fade. So push slice was open and fade. I'm going to post this video and hope that a Golf Plus developer sees this, because if other people are experiencing this issue, I mean, this would be really frustrating, especially for those who, don't know how to hone in their golf swing. That was definitely over the top. Okay. Is it done? Replay. Okay. Sweet. We're getting somewhere. See, and we should be able to slow this down. All right. Let's try this again, because I'm about ready to end the video and post it anyway, because I'm like getting frustrated. Okay. So this is what people do. If you're a right-handed golfer and you can't swing through the ball, you're going to cut at it. It's a push draw. What is life? All right. So that's realistic. That is trying to use your in real life swing in this game. Oh, and that was a little bit over the top. Let me see the freaking Why? It's because I don't have this freaking thing on all the time. Always show green. Always fast forward. UI. Hide menu. Show the menu when the trigger is being pressed. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. All right. So, I don't know if anyone saw that. Basically, my face is open because I have really long arms, apparently. But the face is open because I firmly believe it's the controller or the attachment. There's just a huge weight difference, and it's hard for a lot of people to basically close your face through impact. And you're either going to push it to the right or you're going to slice it. That's it. So now, why is my camera acting weird on my headset? Okay, so now I'm going to still point to that area. I'm going to have my waist about this far open through impact. And basically, instead of something like this, I'm going to hope that opening my body will close the face more like this. Wish I could, I mean, I guess I could show you guys in real life, but I'm not going to do any more in real life cameras. All right. Okay, so that was a push, but I closed the face a lot better. Are you gonna let me see the replay? Why are you not letting me see the replay? Really? Okay. It's just not gonna let me show a replay of what I'm trying to do. I mean, you can kind of tell that my body's closed. You know what? If I really feel up to it, I will do a freaking in real life video of this because this is just starting to piss me off now. But I'm going to post this anyway because for some reason the swing analyzer doesn't have the arc anymore. That was very helpful for people. I don't think new players are really going to know what the hell an open closed club path is, an open closed club face is. I don't know. But now I'm starting to remember why I never came in here to work on this. So I'm gonna post this video anyway. The last thing, if you're still watching or you're just laughing at my distress, get this freaking thing off my screen. Here's the number one takeaway. Whether you're right-handed or you're left-handed, if your waist is pointing at the ball through impact and you're swinging down, whether it be over the top or whether it be outside in, your face is going to be open. There's just no getting around that because it's either your controller or your attachment is just not weighted like a golf club, and that's just going to happen. You're going to fade it or push it. So how you want to counter it in the game and in real life in some cases is when you're swinging down, open up your body so it closes your face. So work on that. So when you're swinging down, don't just use your arms to impact and lean into the ball like you normally would. When you start about right here, open your waist so your buckle or your zipper or whatever is starting to point towards the target, and notice how much your club is square. That was the only freaking thing I wanted to tell people. I wanted to give people better details, but that's it. Happy golfing. See, that's what it should look like every single time. Push draw, I don't care. It was an inside out swing. The face was almost flush and went towards my target. It was a good ball speed, good carry, good day. Good day, people. Good day.